everyone, and welcome back to my channel, A DIY Like Today, your go-to recipe, DIY, and lifestyle channel. If you enjoy this type of content, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to do a let's get ready with me. I am in my 50s and never really invested a lot. Like, I always took care of my skin, but now that I'm like more in my 50s, my skin is more mature, I have more time as my kids are grown, I have decided to put a lot more care into myself, care into my skin, and decided that I'm gonna do a series on this channel, Self-Love Sundays. Hopefully it'll always be Self-Love Sunday, but it'll most likely always be Self-Love Sunday. So I recently signed up for Boxycharm. I'm gluten and dairy free, and I had a friend that signed up for Boxycharm, and I thought, you know what, I'll give it a try. So we're gonna do a little Boxycharm review today, as well as we're gonna try some of their products and do my makeup today. Being gluten and dairy free, I had to change my hair care, my skin care, like my body wash. Everything I used that touched my skin, it wasn't only about what I ingested, it was about what I even applied to my skin. So since the biggest organ in your body is your skin, really decided it was time to give myself a little bit of love, and thought I would bring you guys along on my self-love, self-care, skincare journey. So the reason I signed up for Boxycharm was because when you did their questionnaire, it allows you to narrow down picking products that were vegan, cruelty-free, gluten-free, dairy-free, and free of all of parabens and toxins. So I thought it's approximately like $25.99 US a month. They give you full-size samples, which I really love, and it works out to be just shy of 40 Canadian. So when you think about how much money that you invest in skincare and what a huge cost that it is, this may be the way that you want to go. I mean, not sponsored, just trying out Boxycharm. I also have decided that if there are any items that either I can't use, and obviously they're going to be completely 100% like unopened, not touched, but if there happens to be any items in my Boxycharm box, I decided I am going to do a giveaway for you, my subscribers, to try them out, and that I will most likely have stipulations, like you have to be following my channel, my Instagram, and my Twitter, and I will run it for a month. I will do a self-care Sunday once a month, since Boxycharm comes once a month. We'll do a Boxycharm review, and if there happens to be any items in the Boxycharms that either palettes or products that I don't like or don't appeal to me, I am going to give them away to you. And after the month, I will do a random generator draw to however many subscribe, and I will pick a winner, and hopefully we will be able to contact that winner and mail you off any items from Boxycharm that I may not feel are appropriate, either color-wise or just something that I don't feel I would ever use. So I signed up for Boxycharm in February of 2021. So I just got out of the shower, letting my hair dry. So I think I will no, I'll leave it down because we're gonna open up some Boxycharms. So I'm letting my hair dry. So we're gonna do a get ready, open Boxycharm, review Boxycharm, find out if there's any items in the Boxycharms that I want to give away, and yeah, then we're gonna actually do my makeup. There's a lot of makeup items that I had never tried that I'm trying for the first time. And also, being on YouTube, I felt or feel that there's not a tremendous amount of channels that deal with maturing skin. There's a lot of really fabulous channels that put emphasis on self-care and self-love and fitness. and all of that fabulous stuff. But I feel like there's not a lot of channels that fit the demographic, like 50 plus. I did find a woman who's 60 plus, which she has a really great channel. So I thought I would incorporate a self-love Sunday into my channel, where we, like I said, review a Boxycharm, do a giveaway, get ready together, go over some stuff, and that I do to kind of keep my skin looking pretty good, considering I haven't had any work done, and maybe that's obviously visible, but I do feel like my skin is in relatively pretty good shape for being in my mid-50s. So with that being said, let's get to it. So first off, here we have the February Boxycharm. Now, there's a couple of items that I left at home. I'm actually staying at my friend's home that they live really close to the beach. So we've kind of prepped this room for me to stay with them for the summer. They have a beautiful pool close to the beach. We're doing a garden. All of that stuff you will get to see moving forward if you stay tuned and watch my channel. So this Boxycharm is from February. Love XOXO, and it included a nostalgia palette, which is a nostalgia palette, and it included Tula Skincare Deep Pore Blackhead Scrub. It included a Good Vibes mascara and eye pencil, which is where? Right here. This one. Which has, I will be using that and show you it, but that one I kept. And it also has a Pore Perfect Primer. I'm not sure if you can see that. I'm not even sure if I'm looking at the camera correctly, because this is my first setup. And if you hear dogs in the background, my friend has 3 beautiful Pomeranians that love to bark at just anything blowing in the wind, and today it is incredibly incredibly windy out. So, and it also came with a glitter eye brush set, which I'm going to use as a travel set, so that I left at home as well. So with these 3 items, the Tula, I don't know, I mean, I guess you can see that fine. The Tula Skincare Probiotic Scrub. This is something that I will not be using. I don't like to use a scrub and have any kind of harsh, pearly stuff on my skin. I find that my skin is incredibly sensitive, so I already know that this is something that I wouldn't use. So for those of you that are tuned in and that you follow my Twitter, Instagram, and my YouTube channel, this is one of the items that will be going up for giveaway that I will do at the end of the month. We're going to do this once a month. And this is the Ace Beauty Nostalgia Palette. So let's open this up. I'm going to show you the colors, because this is also another one that I would never use, because it's very vibrant, beautiful, and it's beautiful, don't get me wrong. But I felt like it would be nice to give back to my community and my followers, and for those that may not have the opportunity to be able to have a Boxycharm subscription. So we're going to open this up. Now it's still got the plastic on it, because obviously it's never going to be used, and it's going to be gifted to one of my subscribers. And that's really going to be the only criteria, is that you follow my Twitter, Instagram, and my YouTube channel in order to qualify to be gifted any items that I will give away in my Boxycharm. Now, obviously every month there's not necessarily going to be items that I will give away, but these are 2 from February that I'm definitely going to give away. Now, the other one that I got was the Pore Perfect Primer in a matte finish. And I currently use a primer that is from Pure Minerals. So I'm unsure whether or not this is something I will use. It may also be an item that I give away. I have yet to decide on that one. But there is our February Boxycharm. So now let's go to March. Lucky March. So lucky March. Let me see. So March came with Venus 3 eyeshadow palette, which I absolutely love. I will show you it just in case you're interested in trying out Boxycharm in the future, just to see what kind of items, and I mean full size. Absolutely fabulous. And this is kind of more my speed, a little bit more subdued, some more natural colors. I'm also a huge fan of neutrals and pinks. So really love this palette, and I'm excited to use it. Maybe we'll give it a try today. Give it a go. As you know, I am learning as well to even learn more how to do more makeup. So this one that I'm also really excited to use is the Rose Water Setting Spray. So this came in March's palette. And then we got this Glow Recipe Banana Souffle Hydrating Calming Moisture Cream. So I'm just out of the shower, and I haven't put any, and I also don't have a pair of scissors and can't seem to get this open. Lol. Might have been beneficial to get myself some scissors. Anyway, I'm not totally sure how I'm going to get in the box, but I feel bad for my friend because Todd is the youngest of the 3 Pomeranians. He's a rescue, and he is losing his shit, if you can't hear. So we're going to actually try and put a little bit of this on today. And then the next item I got is the Avocado Hydrating Eye Mask. This is also one I'm not sure, even though my eyes are sagging and I probably could use an eye mask and might try it. I'm on the fence on whether or not I will keep it. It's completely wrapped in plastic. It's unopened. Any of the items will be untouched, unopened, and given to you brand new. And then there is also this cab. So it's a collaboration. It's lip oil, so it's a lip gloss, and the color is Rum Punch. And I am a gloss person, so I am excited to try this. And yeah, so this one we're definitely going to keep. So now let's move on to April. And April's I just received. And let us see what is in April. So once I make a final decision on what's Boxycharm Sweet Treats, and this came with the Holy Grail Ultra Hydrating Face Oil. Now I have to be really careful with my skin because oils might be way too heavy, and I don't know how to get this box open without damaging it. And then if I decide I don't want it, I don't want to have the box torn. But you can let me know in the description box below if I do happen to tear any of the boxes getting them opened. They're obviously going to be always unused, untouched, but you can let me know whether or not it's something that you would still want to qualify to win if I happen to tear the box, because I can't figure out how to get this box open without tearing it. So we're just going to leave that. Then I'm also going to try this one today. It is a tinted moisturizer cream formulated with hyaluronic acid. And I don't have anything at the moment that contains hyaluronic acid. It's hydrating, firming, and has a youthful effect. So I feel like that is going to be one that I will love, I'm hoping. So then we also got the Kinderglow highlighter palette. So in the past 3 months, I probably got everything you could ever use when you have to do your makeup. So this is the highlighter palette. Looks absolutely fabulous. So we might try that one today as well. So then I also got, now I'm not sure if I'm a fake eyelashes kind of girl. I've never ever tried them and not sure that I will. So I'll also have to decide whether or not this is something that will be a giveaway. So yeah, so this may be in the running. I will, when I decide which ones I'm going to give away, link them in the, not link them, but describe them and show what is going to be a part of the giveaway in the description box below. Pretty also excited for this one. This is Eloise Get Gleaming Body Glow Illuminator. So this is, let me see what it had describes. Eloise. This is a non-sticky and lightweight luminizer that can be applied to all areas of the face and body for a dazzling, buildable glow. This transfer-proof formula is filled with ultra sparkly reflects to radiate your skin. So I feel like this is going to be an absolute fabulous product for summer when you wear tops that might be off the shoulder and you're seeing a little bit more skin. So I'm really excited to try this one as well. And that's it. That's all we have for, no, and not that that's it. I mean, that's great. I mean, you get 5 full-size products per, this one came 5 full-size products in each Boxycharm. And like I said, they come to just slightly under $40 Canadian. And since I'm located in Canada, that would be applicable to me or to anybody. But it is, I think, $25.99 US dollars. So when you think about that, works out to be $5 an item. And for full-size samples, I'm not sure you can go wrong. So now we are going to move on to let's do my makeup. Let's do my makeup, and I'm really, really hoping that you can hear me all right. This is also my first time using a mic, and I'm hoping it's all plugged in and working all right. So let's get to it. Let's get putting on and doing my makeup, and then I'm also going to do my hair. My hair is long, and I don't think I've curled my hair in weeks. I am in university. I went back to university when I turned 50, and I'm almost done. Oh my gosh, this banana souffle is so lightweight. Oh, I love stuff that doesn't make your skin feel like it's smothering, and is a really nice light moisturizer to put on after you get out of the shower. So yes, so that's this banana souffle moisture cream glow recipe. So do I already look like I'm glowing? Let me know. So then let me see, I'm going to try out this tinted moisturizer and see what I mean. Like, see, when you open up the box, I'm always like guilt. I don't know how to open the box and like not tear it, because this tab you just can't get out. So if there's any items that actually come in a box and I tear the top, is that something that you would still want, even though I would never use it, like possibly this Holy Grail Ultra Hydrating Face Oil, whether or not you would still want it to be a part of a giveaway, or yeah, so let me know in the comment section below. Oh, and it's got a little pump. It's got a pump. Pretty excited. So I don't know whether or not I'll put this on my hands. Yeah, I'll put this on my hands because I never cleaned my, ooh, let's see. Let me see. Now maybe, it's pretty dark, right? It's pretty dark. I wonder. Now maybe I'll try using my little brush. And see if spreading that might be a little better. I feel like this tinted moisturizer might be for more when my skin may get a little bit more sun-kissed, but I mean, if I blend it down below, I do find that it doesn't look too off shading. So there is the Studio Makeup Tinted Moisturizer. So now I'm going to try, now I normally have a little bit of a what do you call it? And then of course I can't get it open because now my skin is really, a cover-up. And then of course I can't get it open because now growing up, had normally put any kind of cover-up or concealer on before I put on any kind of moisturizer or foundation. But I have seen all of the YouTube influencers or specializers out there that know what they're doing put on their concealer after. So there we go. How is that? Looks all right? Looks all right. So now I think I am going to try this Venus 3 eyeshadow. And my friend got me this beautiful set of brushes for Christmas. They're made by Pure Minerals, so I'm not even totally sure what brushes go for applying what makeup. So I'm going to try and actually I have a little mirror here beside me, and we're going to use a little it's called, what is the color called? Rapture. Now, I definitely, when I'm just doing very basic light makeup for the day, do not use eyeshadow. So let me see if there is this one. I always like to have a little bit of glitter, and this brush doesn't work for that. Let me see if I can use this one. I like having something light in the corner of my eye to try and give it a little bit of sparkle. There we go. Not sure if you can see that, but we'll go with that. And then next, this is something new that I invested in that I had never ever used before, and that is an eyebrow gel. And I got this one from e.l.f. recently. I've never ever used an eyebrow pencil or an eyebrow anything ever in my whole entire life. So this is definitely something new for me. It gives my eyebrows, now that they're getting a little bit lighter and a little bit thinner with aging, it gives them some fullness, a little bit of depth, a little bit of color and evenness, without having to go get your eyebrows tattooed. Or now, with that being said, growing up, these are my eyebrows. I have never plucked one hair out of my eyebrows in my whole entire life. And I'm not sure, it's still an adjustment, because they do, even though this eyebrow gel that I've chosen to pick is a little bit lighter, it still does give them that fullness and thickness that I'm definitely not necessarily used to. So this, next, we're going to try the Tray Stick. This is the mascara that came with an eyelash curler. Now, I usually curl my lashes after I put on the mascara, but I've also seen a lot of people have put on the mascara. So you just pull this down and put them over your eyelashes. Now, I curl mine up with the mascara on. I definitely don't know if that is absolutely correct, because I've also seen other people doing it the other way. So, and like the rookie that I am, got some on my eyes. So hey, learning with me, y'all. So there we go. And then we'll put a little bit on the bottom. Now, I definitely have really thin bottom eyelashes. So we'll see how that goes. So now I'm going to use a this little e.l.f. palette that I got for blush, and I'm going to try and highlight my nose a little bit. Now, I don't know, I'll rub that in and blend it. And then I'm going to use a little bit of the blush. There we go. And what I also do normally, which I don't have here, is use a little bit of a finishing powder. But I obviously didn't put it in my in my tray today. So then I'm also going to use a little bit of the highlighter, and we'll try out that and see how fabulous that is going to look. Which one will we use? Will we use this one? This one right here? I think that one will be too. Can we see that at all? There we go. I kind of wish I would have had my, but you know what we're going to use? We're going to try and use this rose water setting spray and see how that, since I've never used it yet, we're going to, I'm not sure how much you're supposed to use, but that's how much I used. Oh my gosh, and that just absolutely feels lovely. Feels lovely. So as an end, we are going to curl some hair and get ready with me for the day. So now I don't think that the makeup is too strong or too but I'm not sure if the Tinted Moisturizer is a little bit too dark. I may need to blend it in with a something a little bit lighter. I have this really fabulous Glow Superfoods that I had got, and it's a really nice glistening, and I feel like blending a little bit of that in with the moisturizer might be fabulous. So I'm now going to curl my hair a little bit. Now my hair is not completely dry, so I'm not sure how well this is going to hold. But I just use this little 1-inch barrel. Humming to myself. I'm trying to think what song it is that I'm humming, that I've heard. There we go. So yeah, like I said, we are going to be doing a self-care Sunday once a month on my channel, where we'll be reviewing some skincare and some items that we get from Boxycharm, and any items that may not be appropriate or I find I will not ever be using. I will be doing a giveaway once a month and the stipulation will be that you follow my 3 social media. They're all a DIY like today. On Twitter, Instagram, and obviously my YouTube channel. And at the end of the month, we will randomly select a winner. I will announce the winner on, I think I'll announce the winner here on the following month's video, and hopefully be able to touch base and get a mailing address for the winner/winners. Now, since there is going to be 4 or 5 items that are out of my 3 Boxycharms. Now, obviously, if I'm going to be doing this every month, there's only going to be 1 Boxycharm to open. But yeah, so there's going to be a few winners for this first one that I'll be announcing on the Self-Care Sunday that will be a month from now. So yeah. And then we can get some of these beautiful items to some of my followers and viewers that may want to try some of the Boxycharm products out if you are interested in trying to get a makeup or skin care subscription. There we go. So, you know, the goal of Self-Care Sunday will be doing various things, whether today it was putting on hair and makeup and trying the Boxycharm items, and getting ready with me and doing a Boxycharm review. But there may be some weeks where I talk about with how I care for my hair now that it is graying and being more void of color. What I use for hair care, what I use because I'm also like putting a little bit of pink in my hair and a little bit of highlighter in my hair so that it kind of gives my hair some depth and it gives it, you know, so it just, because especially too since my eyes are so dark, once your hair gets really, really fair, it just kind of like makes you really, really washed out. So I have a really kind of unique complexion in that way, in that being from European heritage, my skin will really, really, really deeply tan, and then get really pale in the summer. My eyes are incredibly, incredibly dark for how fair I am. So I'm a little bit of an anomaly that way, which is nice, I guess. It's really fabulous being unique, as we all have qualities that make us fabulously unique. And hopefully that the items that I choose to give away will go to people that will be able to use them and find them beneficial. So yeah, so I am pretty excited about Self-Care Sunday, and I hope you guys are too. And I know that this video is incredibly long, right? It's going to probably be close to 40 minutes. And I really hope that the audio has recorded, otherwise I'm going to cry. Because I will have spent all of this time doing my hair and makeup and going over all of the reveal only. So, note to self, maybe try the first few minutes, double check that your audio works and that you're not going through and making a whole video for everyone and it doesn't actually work. So fingers crossed, y'all, fingers crossed that this will not have to be edited much. I mean, I don't really plan on doing editing anything out. Yeah. So we're almost at the end of curling my hair. It is a Saturday here today, so hoping that we can have this video up for my first Self-Care Sunday and that you will enjoy my makeup, hair, get ready with me, Boxycharm review, and that anybody out there that has mature skin and is looking to be on the journey with me on how to care for aging skin, that would be amazing. Maybe we can, give tips to each other. If there's any mature people out there and any products that they really love to use and find really helpful. So we're going to, and then what I use, that is a little bit of Verb Ghost Oil. That is, so I rub it in my hands and I rub it through my curls, and it actually smells really amazing and helps reduce the frizz, right? And then I think I have one more that I have to curl that I missed. And there we go. And there we go. There you have it, everyone. My first Boxycharm review. Get ready with me, self-care, self-love Sunday. I will look forward to making this a series and seeing you again every month. Thank you everyone so much. And if I'm not looking into the camera, if I'm looking more into the center, I apologize. We'll try and perfect everything moving forward. But thank you everyone for tuning in and for sharing my first self-care Sunday, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye! Much love.